Good day, everyone. You are welcome to the second series of our roadmap atlas creation module. In this video, we are going for the second lesson. In the previous lesson, we have done introduction to roadmap atlas creation. In this second video, we are looking at road network data sourcing or capturing for your roadmap atlas creation. So if you have not watched the first video, kindly watch the introduction so that you have background on roadmap atlas. So in this second video is how to source for your data, which is road network data, or how to capture it. So in this video, we are going to use series of software. And number one, we are going to use ArcGIS. Then number two, we are going to use Google Earth Pro. We are going to use QGIS, and we are going to use Quick OSM plugin. So let's quickly see overview of raw data collection. Data collection is the most expensive operation in most GIS work. However, with the advent of open source data sources, it has become easier, and there are various ways you can actually source for your data. You can source for your data through fieldwork or survey. And secondly, you can capture your data or source for your data from open sources. And in this exercise, we are going to use open source. Then the open source we are going to use is OpenStreetMap data. So, and the advantage of OpenStreetMap data is number one, it is easy to get, and two, is up to date, and three, the high level of accuracy in this OpenStreetMap data. So this is the reason why we chose this open source data. In this exercise, as I said, we are going to use OpenStreetMap, and our case study is Marseille. You can actually use any study area of your choice, but for just tutorial or example purpose, we are going to use Marseille for example. Then these are series of steps we are going to take or follow to achieve our data sourcing. Number one is to locate your study area on Google Earth. Then secondly, we are going to create boundary of the study area and save it as KML file. Thirdly, we are going to convert the KML file to shapefile in ArcGIS. Then we are going to install Quick OSM plugin in QGIS. And number five, upload your study area shapefile in QGIS. Then download the road network of your study area. Then download other needed data as deemed fit. As initially said, the first thing we are going to do is to locate our study area on Google Earth. However, I would like us to start by creating a folder where we'll be putting all our data. So let me just open a folder here and call it Atlas. So this folder is where we'll be saving all our data. So the first step is to locate your study area on Google Earth Pro. So let's copy our study area so that it can be easier for us. So let's copy it. Then open your Google Earth Pro. This is my Google Earth Pro. Let me launch it. Then what I will do is to paste the study area I copied. This is Marseille in France. Let me click on it and click on search. So it will take me to that very location. So I can zoom to any extent of my choice, and then let's look at our steps. So the first step is that we have located our study area on Google Earth. So the second step is to create boundary of our study area and save it as KML file. So how do we do that? So to do that, come here and choose polygon, this icon. Then let's just create a boundary like this. Let's just create something like this. Yes. If you are satisfied like this, is just to help us to locate our study area in QGIS. Then you can give it any name of your choice. Let's just leave the name as polygon. Then click on OK. Now you can see polygon has been created around our study area. Then what we need to do is to save it. Let's save it by right clicking and save it as KML. So save the place. Now let's navigate to our working folder. Our working folder is this atlas. So let's leave the name as polygon.kmz and click on save. So it has been saved, and if you want to verify, you can come to that folder and open it. You can see the polygon.kmz. So now let's check our step. The next step is that we have to convert that KML or KMZ file to shapefile in ArcGIS. So at this point, open your ArcGIS. Then click on Arc Toolbox. Come to Conversion Tools. Come to From KML. Click on it and then click on KML to Layer. When you click on it, it will open this page. Then navigate to your folder where you saved that KML file. This is our working folder and this is the KML file. Click on it and click open. Then your output location. Let's navigate to that our working folder. This is our working folder. Click on it and click on add. Then let's give the output name as polygon. We can leave it as polygon or give it any name of your choice. Then click on OK. The process of conversion is ongoing background. Yes, the conversion is done. So we need to change the symbology. Double click here, choose hollow, increase it and click on OK. So this is the boundary we created. Then we can close this. Recall, our next step is to convert it to shapefile. So to do that, come here and right click. Click on data and click on export. So navigate to your working folder. This is our working folder. Then let's name it as boundary. Click on save and click on OK. Click yes. It has been added to our ArcGIS interface. So now this is the boundary we are going to work with in QGIS. Let's check our next step. The next step is to install Quick OSM plugin in QGIS. So what to do is to open QGIS. Open your QGIS. Make sure your internet is connected. To install the Quick OSM plugin, come to Plugins. Then click on Manage and Install Plugins. This will open this plugin page. Then here, search for OSM. And that will bring you the Quick OSM, this very particular one. Click on it and click on Install. In my own case, I've installed it previously. That's why it's showing me reinstall. If you have not installed it, you will see Install here. Then you can click on Install and it will install in few seconds. So just make sure you are connected to internet. So after you have installed it, then close it. After installing the Quick OSM, our next step is to upload our study area shapefile into QGIS. So to do that, click on Add Vector Layer. Then navigate or browse to your working folder. This is our working folder, and then we are bringing in boundary, the one we just created. Then click on Open and click Open. So this will bring the boundary here. So this is our study area. Now we want to start the business of the day, which is downloading road network and other data we will need to create our road map atlas. So to start the download, make sure you have installed the plugin Quick OSM and make sure you are connected to the internet. Then let's start the downloading of road network and other data as deemed fit for this very exercise. Come to vector and you will see the Quick OSM here. Click on Quick OSM. Now, our attention in this series or video is road map atlas, which means road network is our major priority, followed by other data that or features that we think are necessary to be displayed in our map. So now come to this key, click on the drop down and look for highway. This is it, highway. Click on it and then you can also choose value here. However, let's leave it at highway. Then the extent we want to download, let's download extent of the map canvas, and of course we can select the extent of layer or the boundary we brought in, but let's download for extent of canvas showing on our screen. So click on query. So this will run the query and download all the highways for our study area or the extent of canvas we have selected. This takes just few seconds to get done. Yes, it is done. Let me close it and show you something. Let me close this page. You can see it's done. Let me uncheck our boundary, and this is road network in this area, the highway, and it downloaded some other data. However, it will be treated during data cleaning. So let me just click on the highway, right click and open the attribute table. When I open the attribute table, you can see all the attributes of the road downloaded for this very area. So let me close it. Now, we have downloaded the road network. If I uncheck it so that you can see the road network very well, these are the road network in this study area. So we have downloaded it. Now, the next thing for us is to download other informations that we want to show or display in our road map atlas. So to do that, let's go back to vector, come to Quick OSM and click on Quick OSM. Now, this now depends on you, the type of other informations or data you want to download. So click here, you see all other data that you can download here. So this depends on you. Now, I want to show amenities in my atlas map. So I'll click on amenities. Then I still want to download extent of the map canvas, and I will click on run. This will also take some few seconds to a minute. Yes, the amenities has been downloaded. Let me close this and show you something as well. These are the amenities in this study area that I would like to display in the atlas. Now, if I click here, right click and click open attributes table, you can see attributes of the amenities in that very study area. So I've downloaded road network for the area. I have downloaded amenities. Then I can choose to download land use for the area. If I choose to download land use, I'll still come to vector and click on Quick OSM. Then here, I'll click here, as many data you want to download, either emergency, evacuation center, historic data, or historic sites, land use, junction, leisure man-made, a whole lot of data are here, public transport, power, and so on. So let's just download land use, for example, and then I will select it and still select extent of the map canvas and click on run query. So in few seconds, it will download the land use in the area. Yes, it is done. So I can now close this. This is the land use in the area. And if I come here, let me right click and open the attributes table. I can see various land use in this very area. So let me close it. Now we have downloaded the various data, including the highway, which is road network. We have downloaded amenities, and we have downloaded land use. You can download as many data that you want to showcase in your atlas map. Remember that the main focus of road map atlas is to show road connectivity, then also show some other geographic features like amenities, like man-made features, and some other natural features like elevation and topography. However, in this example, I'm only showing you the method so you can play along with it as deemed fit. So let me just limit the data I will use to these three: highway, land use, and amenity. So you can download as many data as deemed fit to you, as many data you want to showcase in your atlas map. We have successfully downloaded other needed data as deemed fit. As it is, there are some information in this data that we have downloaded that are of no use to us. Such things or such information that are of no use to us will be removed or discarded from this data set in what we call data cleaning. In the next video, we are going to be considering data cleaning for roadmap atlas creation. Hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.